Welcome to the K12 Excellence Hub podcast, brought to you by Alifa Education Services. I'm Marcus.
And I'm David. As lead consultants at Alifa, we help families navigate the exciting and sometimes confusing world of education every single day.
And one of the biggest, most confusing parts can be school rankings. You see these lists published by big names like Forbes or Kingle, and it's so easy to think, well, number one must be the best.
It's a classic trap, Marcus. Think of it less like a league table and more like a detailed restaurant guide.
I love that analogy. A 3-star Michelin restaurant is world-class, but if you're craving the best pizza in town, you need a different kind of recommendation. The best depends entirely on what you're looking for.
Exactly, and modern rankings have evolved beyond just test scores. They now provide a 360-degree view, looking at everything from teacher qualifications and curriculum innovation to campus quality and university preparation.
So let's talk about the main map makers, the big ranking agencies. Think of them like different kinds of car reviewers. They all review cars, but focus on different things.
Perfect comparison. First up, Forbes China. If Forbes were a car reviewer, they'd give you a fantastic all-around summary. They use 40 different factors to create a complete picture of a school's overall excellence and innovation.
What about parents who want to know every single detail?
Then you'd turn to HKPEP. They're the ultra-detailed engineers, using 63 different sub-indicators. They look at resources, teaching methods, results. They're unbelievably thorough.
And for parents who say, my only goal is getting into a top-tier university?
That's Kingle. They're laser-focused on one thing: a school's track record of getting students into the most prestigious universities in the US and UK.
Finally, there's MyFit College International Awards. What's their specialty?
They're the data scientists. They focus on hard, measurable outcomes, university application results, competition wins, concrete achievements. Very results-driven.
So we have Forbes for comprehensive reviews, HKPEP for deep dives, Kingle for university placement, and MyFit College for peer data. The lesson, a number one from one agency tells a totally different story than a number one from another.
That's the most important takeaway. Your first step isn't finding the best school, it's understanding what best means to you and your child.
Exactly. So once parents have their shortlist, what's next?
First, check for accreditation. Look for approval from bodies like the Council of International Schools. It's your quality guarantee and a major red flag if missing.
Then examine university destinations, but with a critical eye. Don't be wowed by one Ivy League acceptance. Ask for results from the last 3 to 5 years. You're looking for consistency.
Absolutely. And nothing replaces an actual campus visit. Walk the halls, see classrooms in action, feel the school's culture. Does it feel collaborative and happy, or tense and overly competitive?
This brings us to the most common mistake, choosing rank over fit. Parents push for the number one school, but that high-pressure environment might crush their child's confidence.
The best school is where your child feels seen, supported, and inspired to learn. That's where they'll truly achieve excellence.
So our advice is simple. Use rankings as a smart research tool to start your journey. Then dig deeper. Check accreditation, verify long-term results, and visit campuses. Find the school that aligns with your child's unique personality and passions.
Because that's what experience excellence, embrace opportunity means. The right school provides both.
Here's a question to ponder until next time. As you consider your child's education, which matters more? A school's proven pathway to a top university, or its innovative culture that prepares students for a future we can't yet predict?
Thanks for joining us on the K12 Excellence Hub podcast. Until next time.